So we're starting again with 3 wonderful presentations. And for the first one, I would love to welcome, it's something special for me because we're partnering up with them for many, many years. And they've been at the ECD, at every ECD the last couple of years. Welcome on stage, Mirko Gevers, Lead Shipping Solution at ZEOS. Stage is yours, Mirko.
Hi, and welcome also from my end to this second rapid fire session of today. My name is Mirko, and I only have 5 minutes. I've been spending my professional life bringing together anything logistics with anything digital, and I like that a lot. And I'm doing that at Zalando since a couple of years. And in the last years, I had the chance to build something which we call ZEOS Shipping at the moment. When I started, ZEOS didn't exist as a brand. We only had one logistics solution that we called ZFS, for Zalando Fulfillment Solution. And we quickly found that there's a client segment out there that requires a different solution, which is not a fulfillment solution, but a solution which is more dynamic, comes with a lower entry barrier and an easier way to integrate, and caters for a different set of challenges potentially. Oh, sorry, I should have clicked earlier. So the 3 challenges that we want to address are more or less alike across all partners, but they might be a bit more intense in the premium and the designer section. So stock splitting always can be a risk if you need to consolidate your stock physically in one location, but if your item value is particularly high, you usually have a lower stock depth or stock level per SKU, which makes it even more challenging to distribute your stock physically across different locations. So what you usually do is you keep your stock in one location that you can also use to replenish to your local stores on the high street, for example. Right? So that actually is intensified for the premium section. When you have low stock levels per SKU anyway, uncertainty in demand is an additional challenge. So if you want to enter in your region, or if you want to test a new product, or see how certain products perform in certain regions, uncertainty in demand is your enemy, because again, the likelihood of an out-of-stock situation is just a risk when you have low stock levels, especially in uncertainty of demand. The current economical climate, which adds to the uncertainty at the moment, doesn't exactly help here, so that intensifies the problem further. And then thirdly, and I think this one is particularly strong for the premium and designer proposition, is that you want to give your customers a particular unboxing experience. This can come with branded packaging, silk, paper wrapping, certain ribbons, any sort of personalization. We heard embroidering articles earlier today as a personalization. And this is a feature that you can hardly outsource to a fulfillment provider. Right? This could neither be provided by the platforms that offer a certain fulfillment offering, nor could it be done by most of the 3PLs. So what you do is you keep the fulfillment to yourself to make sure you can pack the parcel in a way you want it, so your end customers can unpack the parcel in a way you actually want it. So what is the solution that we created? It's based on 2 main pillars. First, you keep the fulfillment to yourself, meaning you have the stock physically in your facilities and you have full control over the stock levels and the fulfillment process to actually pack the parcel as you like it. And then secondly, once you're done with packing the parcel, you hand over the parcel or the shipments of the day to the ZEOS Shipping solution in 3 different directionals. One is in northern Germany in Hamburg, one in southern Germany in Lahr, and a third one in Verona. And as of that point, you're basically careless, because we will take over shipping across borders into the customer country. And then in the customer country, we're using tier 1 carriers to actually deliver the parcel to the end customer as they like it. We have been doing this at Zalando for so many years that we precisely know what the requirements and expectations of customers are, so we can cater for that quite precisely. Do that in 12 markets using tier 1 carriers and ultimately offering more than 30 different solutions for deliveries and returns. This works. One of the guests here is Borgi Milano, and I'm happy to bring this as a success story. Once they joined Zalando Shipping Solution, they have reduced their logistics cost by 10%. They have reduced their lead time by 17%, making their assortment available for a wider set of customers, ultimately leading to 90% plus revenue year over year, and then 80% NMV plus year over year, which is a great success story that I'm very happy to have. Do we see this developing further? Yes, absolutely. Already today, we see 14% of luxury and designer sales done online, and I think this is a positively increasing trend. And outside of that, we have 60% placed on platforms already. Also this, as we heard before, is going to be an increasing trend, and we are here to build a solution for that. And now I'm really proud and happy to share something which is really hot off the press. So this is the moment to say that, because the Zalando shipping solution will be made available multi-channel, meaning it's not only serving Zalando in the future, but will also be available for 10 key channels, which will include the leading marketplaces in Europe. It will be available for your own webshop and .com business. It will be available for the first social commerce channel that ZEOS is addressing. And also, we are saving some off-price platforms with this, where at least one is tailored towards the high price and premium section. Right, so ultimately, I think we have identified challenges which are particularly strong for this luxury and designer segment, and we also found a solution to it. And I almost made it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that deserves an applause. Seems like Bocci came in just the right time to see their success story on stage here, right? Brilliant. Mirko, thank you for that. A bit of, knowing you a bit better. So I come closer to you. There's so much distance between us.
Shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be. Tell us why you love what you do at ZEOS. What is the thing that you love the most about it?
Being part of something truly big, I think what ZEOS actually does has the potential to shape the logistics landscape in Europe. And this sounds huge, but I think it actually is. We're spinning massive wheels. We're used to do that in Zalando. And we also continue to do that with ZEOS beyond Zalando even, because what we are trying to build, or what we're currently building, is an ecosystem of capabilities that can cater for the diverse needs of different player segments, where premium is just one of them. But I think by building these modules, we actually have something in place for any player, regardless of your setup, and being part of that really excites me.
Good. What is your favorite action movie?
I am really old, I think.
Well, that depends.
Yeah. So my favorite action series, maybe, because that is something I can really identify with, was MacGyver, since I was a young kid.
Oh, you're really old.
Yes.
You're as old as me.
Might be.
Is that an action? I think it was more like learning to build a tool for something.
I also love physics, so maybe that's the
action. There you go. Did you ever try? Does it actually work?
Can't tell.
Can't tell. Okay. So you'd never tried. Just watched it, enjoyed it. MacGyver is an action series. Okay, we learned that one. What is the most used app on your phone? We have ChatGPT already. What is yours?
To be honest, a messenger app to connect with my family. That's probably it, indeed.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Your family has an app, so it depends on how old they are. We are having this discussion at home at the moment. Who uses what app? So this is not so easy, right?
The older one qualifies, the younger one doesn't yet.
There you go. That's the right answer, I think. So last one. Describe your company in 5 words. Let's do it again. Come on.
First one. As in one stock pool, one carrier integration, one parcel, right? Second one is ecosystem.
One ecosystem.
Ambitious. Orchestration. Curiosity.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. Mirko, the applause is yours. Thank you.